guys doing? I hope you're going to have an awesome day today. Arrowverse here. You hit that like and subscribe button. Push that bell for notifications all so you get the scoop of my new and upcoming videos. Well, the newest Legends of Tomorrow episode. Now, this was awesome. I truly did love it. Can't wait till it comes out on Netflix. We have a lot to talk about. This is going to be a recap video. Sorry about my voice. I'll probably do a video on it why my voice is corrupt. Anyways, back on the Wave Rider, what's going on is that the Legends are coming back from the bowling alley ring, because in the last episode they were having fun at the ending of the bowling alley. Now Z has to go back inside the totem because the other Zari has to come out now. It's her turn. And so once she comes out, basically her and Johnny are, I guess you could say, lovers. They're going to go off and do their own thing. And right now, their jump ship cannot make a leap because when Johnny casts a spell, let's just say that it damaged the Wave Rider a little bit. So Ava and Sara, they had to wait for about 3 weeks actually until they reach Earth. Yes, they're in space right now traveling. So Ava and Sara, they're actually planning out their wedding right now. And I think it's pretty awesome, especially the wedding list. And I think it was actually funny who's in row D. Okay, so this is the time limit they have, but it's slowing down right now. They're wondering why it's slowing down, but let's just say that someone is playing some video games, 2 people. And guess what video games they're playing? Nate and Bayard. They're playing Mortal Kombat 11. It's awesome. Alright, now I'm beast at Mortal Kombat 11. I'm really good at it. Okay, I'm getting off the point. Now, Sara's turned off the game because they need to save electricity. Now, let's just say Johnny's trying to test out his newfound powers, trying to help out Zari. But the thing is that he's going a little overboard, and the elixir potions are backfiring and actually hurting his body on a singular level. Okay, day 3. What's going on? The Legends are still bored. So, I believe this is a robot X class, like yoga stretching. So some of the Legends are actually just stretching. Then Johnny comes in and poof, he wants to make it a little more special, but Bayard and Johnny have a little conflict. So Sara and Ava say, how about we all get together and play a game, which is, yes, Beast Slayers. But Johnny says that to Gary, like, I really don't like this game right now. How about we bring it to life? So Johnny casts a spell and they are inside the actual real game. Technically, they're inside his house and they're at the actual real characters. Okay, so the thing is that Gary's on the outside. Gary can't control the movements of them. So they have these cards and Gary flipped over a card. It's dinner time and they all whoosh to the dinner table. So the thing is that they have a card on them and the card says if you're the killer or which person you are. Let's just say you're the doctor or you're the hunter, etc. Now back on the Wave Rider, Mick and Gary find out that there's a ship that's coming on the board, and guess whose ship it is? It is Bishop's. But who comes aboard on the Wave Rider? Kayla. She's back on the Wave Rider. Let's just say that she has an interesting story to tell Mick. Okay, other than that, the cards are flipping over by themselves. So the first kill will be Ava. Ava has to lay down and die. But when they choose who is the murderer, Nate actually ends up getting stabbed in the back, which is crazy. The lights shut off. And then you see Ava. She's actually really dead now. Eventually, everyone flips their cards over and they said that it's blank, it's nothing. We don't know who the killer is. And Johnny is coughing up blood. We do not know what's happening. And then Sara, well, she ends up finding out that Ava, this is realistic and she wants to stop this game. And she's telling Johnny, get out of this game. I want to stop it. But the lights go off again and guess who dies? Yes, Sara. Sara was the shot caller, so they had to take her out. Someone took her out. Okay. Now this game is crazy right here. I'm not sure if I would actually want to play it because it looks really realistic and a little too dangerous. So what they're planning on doing is they want to try to figure out how to make a spell and get out there. But Sara had a card on her, and her card said that you could pause it if you want to. Yes, I know, it's crazy. So all of their cards are blank. They do not know who the killer is, which is crazy. Other than that, Kayla is getting help on the in the med bay on the wave rider basically, and they're healing up one of her tentacles, and let's just say that one of her tentacles is gonna betray them. Okay, so right now, Johnny tried to cast a spell, but the spell backfired, and now Astra is trying to perform a spell that will contact the killer through her so that they can say who it is. And I guess Spooner and Astra want to go off alone by themselves because they don't trust anybody else. Now Bayard gives a weapon to his sister, and when he goes searching for Spooner and Astra, they're both dead. So he's blaming everything on Johnny, and Johnny says, you know what, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna lock myself up in the attic, okay? And so that's what happens. Now let's just say Kayla, she actually knocks out Mick, but Mick did actually say that he's pregnant. And as you saw before, she said that, well, I owed someone and now I have to pay up. And I believe, well, Bishop is actually being reborn on the Wave Rider. It's crazy. Alright, so let's get back. This is the killer. Johnny actually soccer punched the killer, his mask off. And it turns out to be him. And they do have a scuffle, a huge fight. Zari ends up stabbing him with the fire poker, and then boosh, they all get back on the Wave Rider, which is pretty intense. And yes, they're never gonna play that game again. I probably wouldn't even play it. And now they're back on Earth, but the thing is that since they're back on Earth, they kind of split up a little bit because something eerie is going on. When something eerie is going on, they eventually find out that, well, Johnny goes back to his house. They find Mick on the ground, knocked out. But don't worry, Mick is okay. He's alright. He's alright. Then Zari ends up going to see Johnny. She sees the hole in Johnny's back. And she remembers she stabbed the killer right in the back with the fire poker. And, well, she knows that it was actually Johnny that was the killer, and she was really confused at the fact. And then Sara hears some music come from the library, and that's mystery. We don't know who it is, but I have an idea who it actually is. She's really shocked at the moment. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.